Welcome, everyone. It's Carrie Dickie from sunny Southern California. I am pretending to be a techie. I'm attempting to share the LifeVantage opportunity with all of you. And I'm so grateful that you're here with me tonight. So I can't believe I started right on time. And again, thank you for being here. I just was reflecting, my goodness, it's already nearly the middle of May, and next month it'll make 11 years that I have been a part of LifeVantage. It is just incredible that much time has passed, and I can tell you it has been an incredible ride. I have been in the profession of network marketing since 1993. I graduated from the University of Colorado with a degree in advertising, and all I ever knew was what I did not want to do. I had no idea what I did want to do. And you know what I didn't do was record this thing. Anyway. Oh, well, wait, let's see. Record to the cloud. I don't know. Let's try that. Anyway, graduated from University of Colorado Boulder with a degree in advertising. As I said, all I knew is what I did not want to do. I knew I didn't want to be an airline pilot. I didn't want to be an accountant. Didn't think I was smart enough to be a doctor or an attorney. And I continued to wait tables and bartend, fitness instructor, all the way through college and when I got out of school. And it was this constant thing, like, now what do I do? I'm the most educated bartender, fitness instructor, waitress on the planet. And anyway, one day I learned about linear income when I fell and I pulled a quad muscle at the restaurant. And I learned real fast what it meant to work for linear income. Work a day, get paid, work a day, get paid. The day you can't work is the day you don't get paid. And I started looking in the classifieds and I came up on an ad, do you love kids? Do you love to read? And I loved kids, I loved to read. And I became a door-to-door sales girl. And I learned how difficult it can be to make a living in the world. And I was so grateful when network marketing knocked on my door. Some guy came to the door looking for someone else. And I said, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry he's not here right now, but come in and show me what you got. And I said, do you mean to tell me that someone sells a vitamin in Kentucky or Louisiana, or for goodness sake, another country, and I get paid? He said, Carrie, that's exactly what I'm telling you. And I said, well, dude, sign me up. And I started my new business. And I'll tell you, I was not connected. I didn't know anybody, but I was very, very, very excited about health and wellness and the idea of making leveraged income. I was a young lady then. This is over 30 years ago. So anyway, I have been in 4 companies, and when I used to hear that, I'd be like, what do you mean you've been in 4 companies? It really scared me. But now I know it's kind of like real estate or mortgage. You can start in one company and cut your teeth, and then maybe Prudential, and then maybe you go to Century 21, maybe you go to Remax, and eventually you find your home. Potentially you even start your own mortgage company or your list company. Well, I have been here at LifeVantage for 11 years, like I said, and I have found my home. So this is a wonderful place to put down your roots and grow. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about why I believe we're different. So let me see if I can do this. I would like to show you my slides, but first I need to share my screen with you. So I'm going to do that. All right, here we go. And I'm going to do this. Thank you for your patience. So I'm going to give you the LifeVantage overview tonight. And I love this picture. Anybody who lives in Southern California in the San Diego area will know that this is potato chip rock. And it just signifies total freedom to me. This was earlier this year. And I just, standing out there, it was so free. I feel like I've been working in this profession for a long time for my freedom. And I have a definition of freedom, pretty much doing what you want to do, when you want to do it, with whom you want to do it. And I can tell you, like I said, I worked a long time for it, and I'm very, very grateful that I feel like I've gotten to that point. So I invite you to listen closely tonight about how you might get there as well. So first of all, I have to say, I'll give you the proper disclosure, right? This presentation is not necessarily representative of the income, if any, that a distributor can or will earn through LifeVantage. The distributor's success will depend on individual diligence, kind of like real estate or mortgage, right? Or insurance. The harder you work, the more you make, probably. Work effort and market conditions. LifeVantage does not guarantee any income or rank success. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. These products do not intend to cure, treat, prevent, or mitigate disease. Huge. So we're going to talk tonight about leveling up your life, taking control of your health and your bank account potentially with LifeVantage. So focus with me for a second. I want to tell you the company's story and then I'll bullet it for you. This is what makes us different, you guys. Our ABC Primetime Investigative Report, if you've never seen it, please ask the person who invited you here to take a look, to send you a link to the ABC Primetime Investigative Report that aired back in 2005. At the end of that clip, it used to say, for more information, go to abcnews.com. Well, everybody did. They emailed the company, ordered the product. In fact, $5 million worth of orders came in the days and weeks following the airing of the clip. Now, there was only one little problem, and that is that Joe McCord was a researcher and a scientist. He did not have a sales team. He did not have a marketing team. It wasn't the day of Amazon where there are people taking your orders with the headset. It should have been the end of the story. People didn't get their calls returned. They did not get their product. It should have been over, but it was not. Because there were doctors and scientists sitting on their couches that night. They saw the ABC. They contacted Joe's office and said, you know, we're fascinated with the concept of reducing oxidative stress. We would like to get hold of some of that product. We want to initiate and fund our own studies. And they got hold of some product. Studies were initiated and funded all around the country and all around the world. We'll talk about that. So today you can go to www.pubmed.gov, the National Library of Medicine's website. You can type in oxidative stress. You can type in Protandim, Protandim, pro versus con in the body. 5 plant ingredients working together. You can type it in and you can see peer-reviewed published research. But again, how did they get it out to the people? They knew they had some incredible anecdotal evidence, some really exciting things were happening, but the clip had aired, there was no infrastructure in place. Well, they decided that they would put it in retail outlets like ABC, or retail outlets, sorry, like ABC, Rite Aid, Walgreens, drugstores. But the product didn't sell. It was $49.95 sitting on the shelf, and it did not sell. Well, finally, they hired a consultant, took one look at the ABC Primetime Investigative Report. He said, are you kidding me? This is a story that has to be told. There is nothing more powerful than word-of-mouth advertising, person-to-person distribution. This is where I believe you should go, network marketing. And our company went from 0 to 200 million in sales, and we are still a secret. That's what makes us different. We were a product looking for a home, right? It wasn't some people getting together saying, wow, network marketing, that rocks. We got to come up with a product, and then we need to come up with a really cool story. This was a product sitting on a shelf looking for a way to be showcased, and we're still a secret, as I said. So this award-winning scientist discovered superoxide dismutase, an incredible anti-aging enzyme, devoted his career to figuring out how to reduce oxidative stress. The little yellow activator is born and launched. The investigative report happens that I just told you about, goes from retail to direct sales in 2009. We're publicly traded on the NASDAQ. And again, universities and prestigious medical centers began studying this little yellow activator. So what is the problem? There are going to be many of you out there that don't even know you have a problem, which is the oxidative stress. You may feel tired. You may feel like you're aging faster than you wish you did. You may feel less young, less energetic. And that is oxidative stress from the food we eat with additives and preservatives, the water we drink, the air we breathe, too little or even too much exercise, environmental toxins, even jet fuel, pumping gas at the pump. All of this is bombarding our cells. Wi-Fi, EMFs, and radiation is at an all-time high. Medications just compound the problem. This is oxidative stress. If you cut an apple in half and lay it out on the counter, it turns brown. All of the things I just talked about cause rusting inside your body from the inside out. Well, what does that rusting affect? It affects every organ in your body. It affects your heart. It affects your skin, your kidneys, your joints, your lungs, your brain, your immune system. Everything gets affected by increased oxidative stress, by rusting of that apple. If you were to throw a bike out there and leave it out there for a year, rain, shine, that bicycle rust. We are rusting all day, every day from the inside out, and it affects absolutely everything. And even our eyes, I was just looking at that. Until LifeVantage, there was absolutely no cure or no way to mitigate or lower oxidative stress. No amount of fruits, veggies, vitamins, or special antioxidant potions or tablets can protect our against the assault of free radicals. Protandim Nerf2 Energizer lowers oxidative stress by an average of 40% in 30 days. That is what we saw on the ABC Primetime Investigative Report. After taking Protandim for 30 days, they could no longer distinguish the blood of an 80-year-old versus that of a 20-year-old. Be sure that you take a look at that ABC report. This product increases superoxide dismutase, SOD, by 30%. Look it up. Increases catalase, another anti-aging enzyme, by 54%. Look up catalase. Increases glutathione. This is massive, by 300%. It is the only dietary supplement proved to extend life in male mice. That is according to the National Institute on Aging. I love the piles of herbs at the bottom: green tea, turmeric, milk thistle, ashwagandha, bacopa. 5 plants in one place at one time increase your body's ability to fight oxidative stress. So when you take a direct antioxidant like an orange or some broccoli or a blueberry, you are neutralizing free radicals at the rate of 1 to 1, like a Dixie cup of water on a house fire. So my house is on fire and I have a Dixie cup of water to put it out. Now, activation is completely different. When you take a Protandim and activate your body's NRF2 pathway, you're now fighting free radicals at the rate of 1 million to 1 per second, every second, like a fire hose in every room of the house. I choose the fire hose. Again, after taking Protandim, they could not distinguish the blood of an 80-year-old versus that of a 20-year-old. And it's not just us saying that. There's independent research, over 20 peer-reviewed published studies. If you look at Circulation Magazine of the American Heart Association, are you kidding me? Free radical biology and medicine, go to pubmed.gov, type in oxidative stress. You can read for the rest of your life about why you want to reduce it, but type in Protandim, Protandim, and you will see these articles. Incredible. Ohio State University, University of Colorado, Denver Health Medical Center, Texas Tech. There are real studies, not on an ingredient in Protandim, on Protandim itself. We've been covered in the Wall Street Journal. We've been seen on the Today Show, ABC News, Dr. Phil, PBS. I remember when we visited Donny Osmond, I want to say 5 to 7 years ago. Watch that man. He could dance, and he was almost 60 years old, or probably at least 60. And he takes Protandim every single day. We have 7 US patents. Check out the patents. Incredible. Who can say that in this profession? Check this out, though. Washington State University says that Nerve2 activation could potentially be the most extraordinary therapeutic and preventative breakthrough in the history of medicine. Wow, has there ever been a better time? But it doesn't stop with the little yellow activator. You guys, LifeVantage has cutting edge products, Nerve2 activated skincare, hair care, energy drinks that are taste incredible and give you sustained energy, not that pop and drop. Scientifically formulated supplements so you can begin to feel better and do more. And next month, we are going to launch a CBD enhanced body care system. I'm using it. It is absolutely phenomenal. I think these products are going to blow our company into the next ozone. So anyway, that's a little bit about our product line and our offering and our story and our history, and it gets me so excited. And now let's talk about leveling up your bank account with a LifeVantage opportunity. You know, I tell people, fall in love with these products and I can help you do whatever it is you want to do in the area of earning more money. Maybe you want to work from home. Maybe you want to send a kid to private school. Maybe you just want to pay a house payment or a car payment. We can help you with all of it. And we live in a gig economy today, you guys. People are looking for ways to increase their bottom line. There never has been more focus on the side hustle. Look at Uber, people using their cars to make money. My son up at Boise State using a car to make money and deliver food. Airbnb, people using their homes to share. They're making money on Amazon, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. People are earning money from home from their computers. We have the perfect meld, right? We have the laptop lifestyle. I don't care where I am tonight. I can do this meeting, and so can you. We have social sharing, no physical locations, no buildings, no assets, no inventory. We have an online shopping portal. So LifeVantage offers leveraged income in a couple of ways. You can build a network of customers. And I have a network of customers that goes all over the world. I never saw that for myself when I started 30 years ago. I didn't think it would be possible for someone like me, a waitress, a bartender, a fitness instructor with a college degree. I just didn't see that. And a network of distributors, finding people who, like you, want to have that laptop lifestyle, want to work from their home, want to leverage their time. So we have an app that we work with where we can actually send a shopping cart to people. We can share videos and opportunity ideas from our application. And again, we can send a shopping cart so people can order and have the product sent directly from the company. There is no inventory unless you want there to be. We all, though, have a lot of inventory of our own products to use. And we are open in 24 markets. Look at that: USA, Japan, Mexico, Canada, Australia, Hong Kong, Thailand. I didn't know people in all of these markets. In fact, I knew people in a few of these markets. But as I said, my business has gone all over the world. Sometimes people using products in those countries, and sometimes full-blown businesses. Like I have full-blown businesses in Australia, in Canada, in Thailand, in Hong Kong, in the UK. It's a phenomenal business model. So the starter kit is $50. It's very basic. It's got a few things in it, no personal volume included, but you can fast track with a pack. You can get involved with our packs, and you can see this one is $350, $650, $1250. It all depends on how much product you begin with. But each one, the more product you get, the better the discount. 20% discount with the first one. The $650 pack, you're going to get a 25% discount. And the platinum pack, the one that gives you a big product offering. I mean, you wouldn't start a liquor store with a 6-pack of buds. So I encourage you to get the products. $12.50, you're going to get a 30% discount. So how do you make money? Well, I love that we get paid weekly, because when you first begin, I mean, you can sign up today and start earning money this week because our company pays us weekly with our Smart Start bonuses on our personal customers and our personal distributors. Additionally, we get paid monthly with royalty commissions, generational matches, and our elite bonus pools. So if you were to get started with a gold pack, which is the middle pack, you would pay $650, and this is, of course, everything varies by market. This is the US, but then you go out there and find 3 people that want to do this with you. And the commission for that is $200, $200, and $200 for a total of $600 coming back at you in Smart Start bonuses. So refer 3 packs and get your money back. Refer 3, get your money back. And our company pays royalty commissions. They pay 9 generations from 2 to 9%. And this is a check that is automatically generated through, it's a computer generated check as people start ordering in your business and sharing products. Our generational matching bonus is quite astounding. I used to show it personally in rooms when people I'd ask people to stand up. You make 10% on your front line, anybody that you personally enroll, and then you're gonna make 5%, 5, 5, 5, anybody they enroll. So 10%, 5, 5, 5, 5. You enroll another frontline distributor, 10%, 5, 5, 5, 5. It takes time, but it is lucrative, believe me. And then our third one is the elite bonus pools. When you get your company to 100,000 in sales, and that sounds like a lot, but I tell you, with other people's help, it's kind of like finding a needle in a haystack. At first, it's just you, and then it's you and 2, and it's you and 4, and it's not that much faster. But when you find 16 and 32 and hundreds, it goes much, much faster, and you do reach those elite ranks. Well, how far can you take this? Again, it is about your effort. What you put in will be what you get out, and you've got to learn to be effective. One of our foundational rank, we call a Pro 3, that's $500 or $5,000 a month in sales. And the average income is $581 a month at Pro 3. At Pro 5, it jumps to $2,900. At Pro 7, you'll notice that it jumps markedly to $12,400. This is full-time income by anybody's standards. And it's not going to be overnight, but I'm telling you, if you focus and you work hard and you lock arms with the people in your organization, we can get you there. So your question is, people's question always is, and I know mine was, can I do this? I used to look around and I know that one's going to do it. And I know that one's going to do it. Can I do it? And I didn't say at the beginning of the Zoom, I'm a Pro 10 with LifeVantage, which is actually an 11. That is over 2 million in sales. I think my organization is doing 4.5 million 11 years later. Nobody could be more surprised than me. Nobody. So can you do this? I don't know. Can you? You gotta believe it first. And I don't know which comes first, the chicken or the egg, but I just kept going. What do I do next? What do I do next? We have worldwide customer and distributor support. We have a mobile app with artificial intelligence that will help you build your business from your phone or laptop. We have business education on skill set, mindset. We have leadership training. We have monthly marketing calendars complete with professional graphics and compelling campaigns. You don't have to do it. You're going to get your own back office. And we've got private support communities. So I want to say welcome to LifeVantage, and I want to ask you to get back to the person who invited you here. Stop share, Carrie. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Anyway, well, I stopped share. There we go. I would like to ask you to get back to the person who invited you here and let them know, I'm fascinated by this. I want to know more. I want to see the app. I want to watch the ABC Primetime Investigative Report, and I want to build a part-time, full-time, or big-time business with LifeVantage, or at least I want to use these incredible products. So thank you for joining me tonight. Best to you, and get back to the person who invited you here. Let them know what you want to do. Thanks so much.